Wow, you're quiet. I always say something weird when the camera starts.
Because you don't know when I started. I knew you were starting it.
I just pretend that I purposely say weird things and sing.
Really?
Yes, just for entertainment. I got mugs.
Awesome mugs.
Um,
Casually drinking.
no offense, but you sounded a lot like Dalton when you said that. Like,
No offense.
yeah.
It's
Like,
wouldn't be offense.
Not his, like, normal voice, but, like, he does a voice and it sounds like that. I don't think he ever watches these.
Look, I was going to go easy on you, not to hurt your feelings, but I'm only going to get this one chance.
Something's wrong. I can feel it.
It's just a feeling I've got. Like something's about to happen, but I don't know what. If that means what I think it means, we're in trouble. Big trouble. And if he is bananas, as you say, I'm not taking any chances.
You're just what the Dark Order.
Hi!
Well!
Come.
Two.
No. Third.
Sode.
Of.
Unscripted.
Ed. We have to be lively in this episode. Lately, we've been kind of acting like, we've been doing the show for a while.
But I love doing this show.
I love doing this show too, and let's show it to the viewers.
Okay.
It is episode number 142.
Hell yeah!
It is Hump Day.
Yeah, it is! It's October 15th, 2014!
Background from Anthony Small. Thank you for this lovely background. I forget.
It's freaking gorgeous!
I forget what it looks like. And intro from Batman 420. I like those numbers.
I love that number! And that superhero, actually.
You said you like that number. I said I like those numbers. Who cares? Question number
1!
Pika Gaming 02, by the way, asks, Nathan, since you played Tobuscus twice, I'm curious, who do you like more, Tobuscus or PewDiePie? Personally, I like Tobuscus more. And not just because I played him, because I don't know.
This question wasn't for me, but I'm gonna answer anyway, and I like PewDiePie better.
You like PewDiePie better? Really?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen more of his videos, and, like, I don't know, he's really funny.
There was this one lady who was friends with my mom or something, and she has a son who lives out in LA, and he's into, like, the video business and everything, and at one point he worked with Tobuscus.
Dude, that's awesome.
He currently works with Smosh and Smosh Games. He does some of the production for that. But anyway, he worked with Tobuscus, and apparently he's, like, a coked out douchebag in real life.
Tobuscus? Huh.
I don't know if that means he really does that, or he just acts like that in real life. Like, he's just total douchebag who's crazy. I could see that. Honestly, by watching his videos, I could see how he's like that.
Yeah. I don't know, I could picture PewDiePie being kind of nice. I don't know.
I'm sure PewDiePie is
He has a big personality, but I mean, pretty much everyone on YouTube does.
yeah.
I really liked him on Good Mythical Morning last week, whenever that was. Question number.
Dos.
Noah calmly asks, what are your thoughts on the infinite universe theory? Wait, is that the theory that, like, every possible scenario exists in another universe?
Yeah, I think it's more generally just the universe goes on forever. It's infinite.
Oh, is that what that is? Because I mean, you know the theory that I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, well that's the same thing as if the universe goes on infinitely, then that theory is true. It's impossible for that theory not to be true.
But that would all be in one universe, not multiple universes.
Oh, you're talking about multiple universes?
Yeah, like there's a universe where we broke up, there's a universe where we never started dating, there's a universe where I've been wearing this beanie the whole time, there's a universe where I never got this beanie.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's a different theory. This theory just means that this universe goes on forever, but all those scenarios would also be true because it's impossible for it not to be. Because it goes on forever. I mean, every scenario has to be happening.
Yeah. Well, I've kind of said this before, like about religion. I don't really believe in things confidently if I don't have proof. I mean, it's possible. I mean, it's a cool theory.
He's not asking if you believe it. He said, "What's your thoughts on the theory?"
It's cool.
It's cool.
I like it.
I think it could be true, but it's just
It could be.
so what's the word I'm looking for? It's so crazy to think about
Yeah.
that it just goes on forever. Like, you just keep going and going and just never stop. Like, it's so hard to comprehend. So I think it's a pretty awesome theory, and I would not be surprised if it was true. Personally, I think the theory of the universe does end, but you don't realize it. Like, you keep going out, and then eventually you just kind of start curving.
Yeah.
And so you start going in a circle, but you think it's going on forever because you don't realize you're turning.
Remember how I thought I put too much of that cinnamon sugar creamer? This actually tastes like a Mexican hot chocolate from Dunkin'. It's like,
Mexican
it's good.
hot chocolate?
You've never had one of those?
Maybe I have.
Is that really what they're called, or did your mom just call them that? I'm not even sure, but they're good. That sounds like a...
It's very... Did you put
tastes like
actual cinnamon in that? What is in that?
No, it's just cinnamon sugar creamer. It's
very strong.
It's called, like, something churro, but then, like, if you, like, look at the
That
top,
was
it says it's
caramel
cinnamon sugar.
churro cinnamon.
Yeah, something like that.
Question number
3!
Battlestar Garaputica asks, who is best pony and why? And he didn't say and why, but I'm saying and why.
Pinkie Pie, because she makes everyone happy, and she's lovely, and her presence is, like, just, it brings up the whole mood. It's great. And she's beautiful, and, like, I mean, you would think she'd be stupid, but she's actually, like, she knows so many things. And she knows, like, every pony.
Like that one lady who's just really stupid, so nobody listens, but really, she knows everything.
She probably knows our world is real.
Because everything is just so, like, everything that is real is so unrealistic, so when that person says something, it's like, that's not real. It's like, no, it is. And you just don't believe it, because it's unrealistic.
Oh, like, kind of like a person who you're like, oh, no, they're just a crazy conspiracy theorist. But
Exactly.
Kind of. I don't know.
I would have to agree with that.
Really?
Yeah.
But I thought...
You made that was a really good point.
But I thought Fluttershy was best pony to you.
Yeah, but... That's a really good point. I mean,
Thank you.
You gave a great reason why.
I put a lot of thought into this.
She makes everything happy, and yeah, I can't argue with that. Okay, maybe I've always thought Pinkie Pie was best pony, but Fluttershy is my favorite.
I think I see what you mean. Yeah.
Like,
Like, do you think Tupac is the best rapper, but Eminem's your favorite rapper?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Well, I don't know.
Because I kind of feel that way.
It's hard to determine. I mean, because there's different things that you have to put into it. I mean, Eminem doesn't really have complex rhymes. I mean, he kind of just rhymes one syllable. Like, even if it's a word with multiple syllables, he'll emphasize one syllable and then rhyme that. Like, he doesn't really have that complicated of rhymes, but his metaphors and wordplay are really really.
Yeah. Plus, he's really talented.
Yeah, and just, I mean, if you listen to his lyrics, and you will probably miss so much wordplay and metaphors that you probably didn't even notice because it's just so hidden unless you go on Rap Genius. But anyway, and then
Genius
Tupac
is so helpful.
Tupac, he's pretty good at all of that. I don't know.
Yeah. So Pinkie's like...
But yeah, that was a good example.
Yeah. So Pinkie's like the queen, but then Fluttershy is like, oh, she's so adorable. I love her. She's my favorite.
Yeah. Yes.
Fluttershy's pretty cool. At one point, she was like my second favorite, I'd say. Applejack's definitely my second favorite. But Fluttershy's up there somewhere. I don't know. Top 10, at least. Maybe even top 5. Question number
4. Whoa! I'm speaking English?
Whoa, that never happens anymore.
I
You're always
know.
just like, or quattro, or both.
True. Well, I'm being normal. 4.
Nothing on my desk when the human asks, can Stevie do an English accent? Well, I can attempt to, but I don't think I'm very good at it.
That wasn't bad.
Thank you.
That's ironic that I spoke English.
That is quite ironic.
That is quite ironic.
I need to hold my tea with my pinky up now.
I think you sound more... not British, but... I mean, sorry, not British. Not English, but...
British and English are the same thing, darling.
No, there's a little difference.
No.
Now you're definitely not English. Because if an English person, if you said, oh, Britain and England, they're the same thing, they'd be like...
No, English people are so peaceful. They'd be like, no more tea and crumpets for you. I'm sorry, I'm being racist now. This
I guess
isn't
the
okay.
answer is yes. Question number
5.
Pika Gaming 02 asks, do you think you will ever have a battle with Tobuscus or PewDiePie in it on ERBP? A lot of Tobuscus and PewDiePie questions. There's only 2, but seems like a lot.
Wasn't the other one from PK Gaming 2? 02?
Yeah, that's why I think. Most likely not, because of video game rap battles doing it. So it's kind of already taken. I mean, the whole battle community is kind of like, oh, if you've done it, that's taken. We can't do that now. That's including epic rap battles of history.
Yeah.
And, I mean, unless it's like somebody who's really terrible and doesn't really have that many fans, if they did a battle, you know, we could be like, we want to do that battle and we'll make it better, so let's do it. But, I mean, I don't think we would do that, especially because Video Game Rap Battles is more famous, and he did 2 of them.
Yeah. Valid. Oh, that was it. Thanks for watching episode 142.
Comment your question down in the comment section below, not the search bar or the address bar.
Please make and send us backgrounds and also intros. Try to keep the intros under 30 seconds and make sure they're both size 1920 by 1080.
You don't have to yell. I'm kidding.
You told me to be enthusiastic.
Hey, now you can go stop the camera.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that wasn't informing you. I said now you can go if you would like to. You don't have to.
Okay. Keep going. No.
I'm gonna stop the mic.